Tax legislation is regularly in a state of flux, so proactive entrepreneurs are typically seeking solutions wherever they may find them. And one tax strategy that continues to be in the IRS's crosshairs are captive insurance arrangements. By definition, a captive insurance company or a captive is an insurance company that's created or wholly owned by one or more non-insurance companies to insure the risks of its owners or affiliates in exchange for a tax-deductible premium. Captives that elect to be taxed under Section 831B of the Internal Revenue Code are commonly small or micro-captives, and they're generally taxed only on their investment income and not on premiums or underwriting income that's received. These tax features have made them popular business tools for managing risks and for reducing tax liability. However, captive insurance companies under Internal Revenue Code Section 831B have been under scrutiny by the IRS because they can be used for abusive tax planning purposes. In particular, some businesses have set up captive insurance companies to shift income to low tax jurisdictions or to avoid taxes altogether. Here is where regulators have targeted any perceived abusers of this tax code provision in a very aggressive manner. The captive insurance company should in essence be formed for a purpose beyond simply creating a significant tax write-off for the business in question. To be adequately formed and maintained, captive insurance companies must be set up for legitimate business purposes. They must provide insurance coverage that is bona fide and not just a sham, which means that the captive insurance company must have sufficient capital and underwriting expertise to evaluate and price the risks it is insuring in a proper manner. Additionally, captive insurance companies must be adequately documented with clear policies and procedures for underwriting, claims handling, and risk management. They must also be operated at arm's length from the business using them, with separate books and records and independent directors or officers. When they are adequately formed and maintained, captive insurance companies can provide legitimate business benefits such as greater control over the insurance coverage that a company has, lower costs potentially. However, firms and their advisors must ensure that these entities are not used for abusive tax planning purposes and that they comply with all applicable regulatory requirements.